Well. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everybody. Thank you for coming in to listen to my podcast on this very special day. I'm doing this on all my podcasts: tech, gaming, movies, theme park. And yeah, we're gonna be talking about the things I got today. I feel like this is really gonna refer to my tech podcast a lot, but y'all are more, even if you're not listening to the tech podcast, you are more than welcome to sit here and listen. Just kind of hear what I got. So it was a great Christmas. Very, very great. Loved it. Loved all the stuff that I got. So let me go and talk to y'all about what exactly I got for Christmas. So I got a box, and y'all have to look it up. Y'all need to search up Squat and Trot prank box. Okay. So on Christmas Day, I walked down and I found this box, and it had a picture, because I'm just gonna be honest. I'm straight up honest with y'all. It's Christmas. I ain't gonna lie. I spent a good bit of time in the bathroom. Okay, I spent a good amount of time in the bathroom. I'm sure everybody does. Everybody takes their time in the bathroom, and I like to sit there and just enjoy my peace in the bathroom. So what happened was I got a Squat and Trot toilet treadmill. And basically, while you're sitting on the toilet, there's like a little portable treadmill that you are basically walking. So not only you're just sitting down, you're also getting an exercise while you go to the bathroom. And it says on the box, it says #1 standing workout. And it shows a guy standing up taking a pee. Get it, #1, you pee. And then #2, sitting workout. #2, you take a poop. That's basically what it is. But it says sitting workout, raise the deck for workout while sitting. But yeah, and it shows more things on the box. Like it shows roll the throne from your phone calibration remote app called CROP or CR app. Lets you adjust speed and angle from your phone without bending over, which can cause abdominal cramping. Tracks your progress, measures weights, suggests reading material, and plays your favorite tunes. And it says optional carrying handle that lets you take it anywhere. I want to take this everywhere. So basically what happened was, when I got down Christmas morning, I was just kind of sitting there like, I was holding it all in. I was getting all myself. I was just like, I'm honestly never going to use it because I don't want to work out while I'm going to the bathroom. And then my dad said, open up the box. So I want to see what it looks like. I want to see how it works. So I opened up the box, and it's full of snowballs in it. I was like, oh my gosh, I got pranked. This is a fake. And it's not a fake. It's a fake thing. And this product is not real. It's a fake box you can pay online to get and put the actual gift inside. So I dug in the snowballs, just a few. It's like those fake snowballs, like the soft ones where you can do like indoor snowball fights. So I took a few out and I saw one box. I was like, oh my gosh, I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what's in here. I opened it up to find an iPhone 17 Pro. So I got the iPhone 17 Pro for Christmas. I got the cosmic orange color. It's sitting right here with me. So happy I got it. I just love it so much. I've been playing on it for a good bit. Just kind of looking around, playing with a little bit of the Apple Intelligence feature since I never get to have that. I don't have a case, so I'm making a trip to Best Buy tomorrow, and I want to get a case. My mom did order a pack. It was only $9. It comes with 3 screen protectors and 3 camera protectors, so that'll be great. So those will be here Sunday, but I need a case as soon as possible. So I'm going tomorrow when they'll be open. I'm gonna go get a case. Maybe I'll do a little Best Buy vlog going in, so that way y'all can see a little vlog going. So that's what I got. second thing I got, something I actually did not expect to get. The rest of these things I didn't really expect to get. The Kindle Scribe. So the Kindle Scribe, so y'all know the Kindle, Amazon Kindle, where you can read your books, all that great stuff. So the Kindle Scribe is, it's a, I need to look up how many inches it is. I'll tell y'all like the exact things. It is the 32 gigabyte model, and I've never really looked into the Kindle Scribe. Never really looked at it. I looked into like the Remarkable or maybe like an iPad, but I never ever looked in. I didn't really bother looking at the Kindle Scribe, but it is a nice thing. It is really nice. I actually did my podcast notes on here, so I'm going to be doing a lot of podcast notes for sure, and I will be doing, of course, taking notes like for school or whatever I need on the Kindle Scribe. I do want to figure out, and of course I can read my books, so I do have the Amazon account where I have all my books. I can read all my books I have on there on my Kindle Scribe. But basically, it literally you just take notes. It's like a Remarkable. So basically, you take the stylus off. So it does include a stylus, and it does stick on to the side of the notebook. And basically, you can just write notes. And I think I really, really like it. I was wanting something like this, so I'm glad I got it. And it does feel like you're writing on paper as well. And the AI features, I didn't expect there to be AI features, but there is. So there's 2 AI features on here. I mean, there might be more. I want to research it a lot more. But if you don't have a Kindle Scribe, you tap the top, and there's like 2 little diamonds on the top right. You click that, and there is summarize and refine writing. So you can summarize the notes, and you can also refine the writing. Refine your writing, and that basically means I have the most crappy handwriting. Okay, I have the most crappy handwriting, and I swear. And refine writing means it will actually put it in a typed print, basically. So it will redo the letters and words and everything to make it all nice and neat, make it more legible. So I'm looking at my podcast notes right now, and it looks really, really nice. And I haven't really found I haven't been able to find like a Kindle Scribe, like, like where I can look at it like online or something like that. I wonder if there really is. Kindle Scribe can view notes on Kindle Cloud Reader, because I'm trying to look, because it'd be really cool to notes and highlights. Okay, hang on. No, that's for my actual books, like highlighting in books. I want to look at my actual notes, or like journals or not journals, but you know what I mean, on my Kindle Scribe. I'll figure it out later. There may not be a way. I don't know. If there were to be a thing like that, that'd be great. I would love to do that, so I can look at it on my phone. I can look at it on my computer. I can look at it anywhere I go. So I don't necessarily have to have this thing around all the time. And I do want a case for this too, so that way, this thing doesn't get damaged also, which, I mean, I'm not going to necessarily drop it necessarily. It's not like I'll be using this, like all day, every day. Like, but maybe, you never know. I mean, I may end up using it a lot. Definitely for my podcast, I will be using it. Well, of course, I don't do podcast. But anyway, yeah, so I really like it. I really, really do. I think it's really, really great. I'll definitely be using it a good bit for school, especially for podcasts. And yeah. Okay, next thing I forgot to put on, I don't know why I forgot to put it on my list, but I got something I definitely did not expect. I got a HomePod Mini. If y'all know what a HomePod is, HomePods is Apple's, like, y'all know like the Alexas or the Google Homes, where you say Alexa, Siri, whatever. So it's Apple's own brand of speakers. They've had them for a long time. But yeah, I got the HomePod Mini. I love it. It's great. One thing I don't really like about it is that it's not very loud, so it doesn't get like as loud as I thought it would. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it is good sound. It is great sound for like good quality for a small speaker. And it does have the Siri on it. Now, my dad is a little bit picky about, having Alexa or anything like that on it. So, like saying, "Hey Siri" or whatever. So what I have to do is I can't have Siri turned on because my dad doesn't like it. So what I do is I tap and hold on. I'll pull this out as far as I can. but I have to tap and hold on the top and then say, like, I'll just ask, what holiday is it today?
Today is Christmas Day.
Yeah, so it does all that. So I'm gonna like listen to music. I think I can call my friends on it. I can call my friends. Can I text? Can I do texts? Text mom. It says that having problems with the connection with the iPhone. Okay. I did set it up on my new phone, so yeah, so I do pay for iCloud Plus. I get the 50 gigabytes, so it's only 99 cents a month. So I end up getting so I have my iPhone 15. That was my other phone. I had everything backed up from here on my iPhone 15 on my iCloud, and then I did all the iCloud transferred to my new 17 Pro. I did end up getting it ended up taking about, let's see, the iCloud syncing took about, probably, it was a little bit under an hour, close to an hour, but not exactly an hour. That's how long it took to do the iCloud. And then for the Apple Intelligence, it took a while. So if y'all get a new phone and you all have the Apple Intelligence, because I didn't actually know this, but the Apple Intelligence actually has to download. So it's a literal thing that has to download for it to work. So I do have the Apple Intelligence. So I'm very excited to use the Smarter Siri when it comes out next spring. I think it's going to be in either March or April that it's going to get released, or maybe it might be announced during the WWDC. But yeah, very, 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 very excited. No, I think that's for like the public. I know that we are actually on 26.3 right now for iOS for public, or for developer beta. So I think when the iOS 26.3 comes out to the public, which I think they said in late January is what I've heard for like rumors, then 26.4 will come out, and I heard 26.4 is going to be the update where it's actually going to come out. So hopefully that will come out very, very soon. Very, very excited to see what it's going to be all about. And yeah, so I got that. And then next, I want to talk to y'all about this. I need to actually post it on my Instagram and YouTube and everything to show it to y'all. But I got a hoodie, okay? And on the hoodie, it has my podcast, or no, it has my YouTube channel. It has the profile picture on my YouTube, and it also shows the name. It shows that it's like, it has a little YouTube emblems on. I need to show y'all a picture because I'm telling you this is really cool. And on the back, it says Technical Press buttons on it. It shows my little Technical Press buttons, a little profile picture, and then the YouTube logos on it. But it has a QR code on the back, and when you scan the QR code, it takes you straight to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be wearing this thing out, or wearing it out and about, and people are going to be scanning it, and hopefully they're going to be subscribing. So I'm hoping y'all see me wearing that hoodie, then that's me. So yeah, I'm very excited to wear that around, see how many people would actually. I'm not going to know who scans it, but the whole point is I want to get to gain more. Hopefully, maybe gain more subscribers, which would be really, really good. So look at that. Okay, next, I got a jacket. It has heaters inside, so it has like the powered heating. This is something I actually wanted. But I didn't actually expect to get it. A lot of these things I really didn't expect to get. But basically, the jacket, it has heaters, and there is 2 buttons on the front, so it has a heater in the front and a heater in the back. So basically, it heals your stomach and your chest and all that, and then it also heats up your back. And it can go up to 130 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't think I've really tested it at like the max, heat, but it is what it is. And then I got a wireless CarPlay. Now I already do have CarPlay in my car, but I got so for my car, I actually have to plug in my phone to get Apple CarPlay. But I was able to get this, but I actually got this adapter where you plug it into the car and it will put Android Auto or CarPlay. It will put it on my radio or infotainment system, and I can use my phone wirelessly or I can use Apple CarPlay wirelessly and not have to plug in my phone, which I will say, when I'm in the car, I do keep my phone plugged in so that way it can, stay charging, while I'm on the road, because who knows that something's going to happen. So, but anyway, that's basically what that is. And I think that's really, really cool. I really like that. So maybe if my phone's fully charged, I'll have to plug in. Obviously, you don't even have to plug in my phone anymore. Although if my phone is low, I will end up plugging it in. But if it's high, I'll just keep it unplugged because I can just get out. Because it's one thing, you got to start your car, buckle in, gotta get your Apple CarPlay plugged in and all that, and then it's just taking all this time. But I won't have to do that anymore. So as long as I keep my Bluetooth and Wi-Fi turned on, it will just automatically connect to the machine, and the machine will connect to the infotainment system. It's not necessarily like a big machine. It's just like this little square, rectangular kind of thing, box, a little thing. It's not big at all, and when I held it, it's incredibly light. Like it feels almost like I'm holding a piece of paper. So anyway, yeah, it's nice. I really, really like it. Something that would be very useful, less of a hassle to, get everything going in my car. And then the last thing I got is an Anker power bank. I got the Ultra Slim. I think it's called the Nano. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'll look up the right. I'll look it up for y'all. So if I go to power banks, yes, it is the Mag. It's the MagGo. So it's MagSafe, has ultra fast 15-watt wireless charging. I haven't used it on my new phone yet. Look, it says charge an iPhone 17 Pro to 25% in 19 minutes. And other 7.5-watt power banks take 40 minutes to get to 25%. And I will say, it's heavy. It's actually pretty heavy. I do have another power bank, but that one, it's a T-Mobile power bank because I got it because I went somewhere and got it. But it was thicker, but this one is heavier, which, I mean, the iPhone 17 Pro already has weight on it, which, I mean, I haven't really, paid attention to really on it whatsoever, but it just adds a lot more weight to it, so just kind of be aware of that. And when I was downloading, I was doing the iCloud, download, and, I was also doing a lot of other downloads. Like, I was also trying to download Apple Intelligence at the same time as of downloading all the iCloud stuff. It ended up heating. My phone ended up heating. But it ended up also cooling down while downloading everything. I don't know, because the weight got down a little bit lower, or actually the vapor chamber in the iPhone 17 Pro was actually working. And I think that's probably what it was, because it was still downloading Apple Intelligence, and it was still downloading all the stuff from iCloud, and it ended up actually cooling. I mean, there's just a little bit of heat, but not very much. So I think the vapor chamber actually does work on the iPhone 17 Pro. That's one of the main reasons why I wanted the Pro, is because of the vapor chamber, so that way it can, it can stay cool, and my battery can last as long as it possibly can. Because my battery capacity, let's I already turned off my iPhone 15. But I did check my battery health this morning on my 17 Pro. It's at 100% battery capacity, so it's brand new battery. Of course, I just wanted to check, see what it was. And if I go on my iPhone 15, just my regular 15, so you go to settings. Go down to battery, and it says battery health. For me, it says service. And maximum capacity is 77%. I've had a cycle count of 749, and this is the number of times the iPhone has used your battery's capacity. So, yeah, that is the battery capacity. And I did hear Stranger Things is coming out tonight. Stranger Things Volume 2, so I will probably be watching some of that. Which would be really, really good. It's like we go down to battery health. It says cycle count 0 and maximum capacity is 100. Battery health is normal. So that's good. So the battery will last me a while, especially with the vapor chamber. So it will last even longer, which I'll really, really like. But I'm very, very excited to get a new a case for so I can actually. I have carried this phone outside and everything without a case, no protection, nothing, no screen protector, no camera protectors, nothing. So the camera and screen protectors will come on Sunday. Today is Thursday, December 25th, Christmas, of course. And then I'm going to get a case tomorrow at Best Buy for sure. Because I don't, if I drop this thing, and it does have the ceramic shield too, but I don't feel like testing it out. I don't feel like breaking my phone to test it out. My brand new phone that I've been waiting for. So definitely not going to do that. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Also, if y'all didn't know, on my podcast, we reach over 100 subscribers on the Tech Podcast with Press Buttons. If we go to I don't know why I'm using my iPhone 15. We're at 105 subscribers. I did do my Best Buy vlog. I did a Best Buy vlog on Black Friday. It did publish today because, of course, it showed me getting my parents presents, so I didn't want them to know. So I had it published today at 11 a.m. And I actually forgot I was even publishing it, but it did end up publishing. So make sure y'all go check out my YouTube channel, Tech with Press Buttons. At 105 subscribers, my goal is to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this year, and we did it. 105 subscribers. Over 100 subscribers, which is great. But yeah, thank you very, very much for listening. Just a few more things I got. I'm a Braves fan and a Georgia Bulldogs fan. So I got a Georgia Bulldogs and Braves car decals to put on my car. Like car stickers, basically. I got a Braves sweatshirt, and I got some sweatpants. And I needed sweatpants that had zippers for pockets, because if y'all do not know, sweatpants are terrible for pockets. So I'm glad I was able to get those. I'll definitely be using those because I have sweatpants pockets now that are actually going to have zippers, so that way nothing will fall out. So, anyway, guys, that's going to be it. I will let y'all go. I hope that y'all have a great rest of your holiday, and Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye-bye.